So once again, we return to what are we playing again?
Donkey
It's like,
Kong Country 3.
oh, I thought it was Castlevania or something.
Oh.
I mean, obviously, the water is made of blood, and we're being followed around by an annoying high-pitched sidekick, and we like to throw body parts.
Is there an annoying high-pitched sidekick in Castlevania?
Everything in
Simon,
Castlevania is annoying and high-pitched.
Simon Belmont should travel around with a Pikachu.
I like to imagine that he did. That's my headcanon for the Castlevania universe.
He defeated Dracula and became the Pokemon Master.
That's why he never ages, because he got turned into a vampire.
It's because yeah. Words.
That image splice of like the scenes from Twilight with Ash Ketchum's head pasted on them are still like my favorite thing in the world.
Yeah.
How old are you? 10. How long
How
have you been
long?
10 years
10.
old?
A while.
That's literally probably still the best thing I've ever seen. What's the current best thing you've ever seen again? Wasn't it like Chunky Kong playing the triangle?
That was it for a while. It changed to something else today, didn't it?
Wasn't it that photo set of Iron Man's day off?
Yeah. That's Iron Man watching TV and microwaving things and gardening.
Wasn't he
That's the
also
best
like
thing I've ever
doing
seen.
laundry?
Yeah.
Someone took their like the time out of their day to make a
To dress up as
cosplay and then
Iron
do
Man.
that.
Just
Was it
that's how
you?
I'm gonna. I wish. I wish I had a suit like that.
I wish you had a suit like that too.
If I had an Iron Man suit, I'd just wear it every day. I go to job interviews like that.
You'd shower in it.
This is my skin.
I don't know. If I ran a company and someone showed up to their job interview in an Iron Man suit, I don't know why I wouldn't hire them.
And it's like that's a reason to hire them.
Like, I wouldn't even read their resume. I'd be like, this
It's Iron
interview's
Man.
already over.
Yeah, you'd have fucking Iron Man on your staff.
And then the very first day of the job, he'd show up not wearing the suit, and I'd immediately fire him.
Aw. Trapped on the edge of an endless game. His teenage life will never be the same.
Okay, it's an okay show, but I just don't think you should get to do that to Tony Stark.
Yeah.
What if they made a Spider-Man animated series and Peter Parker was like 45 years old?
I bet he's probably like there's probably some Marvel comic like that. Was what haven't they done with Spider-Man at this point?
Or even better, since they regress Tony Stark in age, why don't they make Spider-Man Adventures and Peter Parker is 5 years old?
Spider-Man babies. All our dreams come true.
Oh my god, now I want that. I want that to exist, but with like all the Marvel comic heroes. That would be amazing.
I think something like that does exist.
Probably.
Like I remember seeing toys for it or something.
That would be the greatest thing ever. And they
It's
have
called
like
like Marvel Friends or something.
they have like a side plot where like Doctor Doom steals everybody's cookies and ruins nap time.
Yes.
Who wouldn't watch that? I'll tell you
Let's
who wouldn't
see.
watch that. Terrorists.
Yeah. Yeah, Marvel Superhero Squad. They all look like 5-year-olds. It's called like Iron Man and Wolverine, Silver Surfer. They all look like they're 10,
That's a real thing.
apparently.
That's beautiful.
I think it's like a toy lineup or something. I don't think it's an actual show.
Oh, that's less beautiful. Everybody has to excuse me. I'm dying of lymphoma today.
Uh, yeah, had a good run. What are you, 19?
I don't know. I stopped keeping track after 19. So let's go with that.
Yeah, all right. Okay.
How long have you been 19? A while. I think this is literally the farthest I ever made it when I actually played this game as a little kid. I don't remember any of this level. That's also because this game doesn't actually have any save files, and there's no excuse for that when you're like on the Super Nintendo.
Fucking. And this game has long levels.
It does. There's no way to save in this game at all. There isn't even a password system. You have
It's
to beat this
horrible.
whole game in one go.
Probably why I haven't heard of this game.
I mean, they had NES games that had a working save function.
Yeah.
There's like no excuse for it not to exist, or at least a password system on a Super Nintendo game. I don't know how I'm gonna make this jump. I think I messed up. You have to climb that staircase like really fast.
Apparently, there was a show called Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends.
Is it anything
So I
like
guess
John McCain and his vegetable friends?
I hope so. I don't know. I see this picture of like Electro holding a puppy, and Spider-Man's giving the Silver Surfer a hug.
Sounds like Spider-Man has some great friends.
Yeah, amazing friends even.
Amazing friends, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so I guess like everyone but Spider-Man is amazing. His friends are all amazing. He's just
He's
Spider-Man.
he's he's okay.
Yeah.
Comic book like hero stories always have adventures like the amazing so and so or the incredible so and so. I want to read about like the okay Spider-Man,
7 out of 10 Superman.
the acceptable Hulk. Like he's not incredible, but he'll do.
The Spider-Man.
Iron Man's adventures. And then they'll have like Thor, and the subtitle will be "What more do you want?" I think I save stated on deaf again.
Oops.
I'm just that smooth. Oh well. Yeah, I died. Apparently we're
Shit.
running from a train in this segment anyways.
It's Thomas.
The tank engine?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's out for blood. What was that other show you showed me that like the animation style was like Thomas the Tank Engine, but it was about like airplanes and they all had the most
JJ the
terrifying
Jet Plane.
faces?
That show was scary.
I had never heard of that show in my life before you showed me
watched-
all those terrifying screen caps.
Yeah, I watched that show all the time when I was a kid. I have no idea how that didn't like give me nightmares.
It gave me nightmares. And I didn't even watch it.
Would. This is, like seriously, it's about these airplanes with Down syndrome that go into this special airport where they keep all of the special planes with special needs to keep them away from the other planes so they can like keep up their education or whatever without being interrupted.
I wonder if it's one of those shows like with really subtle undertones that you're supposed to show to children to make them feel better about themselves.
I'm pretty sure it is, because like
Just like
I
Twilight.
don't know, there was like a yeah, just like Twilight, because there was a plane with there was this like picture day for the jet planes, and there was this one airplane that just had like a propeller on its face, and he was all embarrassed because he was worried he was ugly. And the end, the moral was that like the narrator says, just like the Bible says, we're all special in our own way.
Oh, it was like Bible stories?
Yes, kind of. It like referenced the Bible in the end, and yeah,
Oh, but
the
like
stuff
in
went
the
over my.
end? So it was
Yeah,
like really subtle Bible stories?
yeah.
Like they're trying to
Because
trick you?
remember in the Bible when it was like picture day and Jesus was embarrassed because his beard was really messy and he was gonna get it cut, but then his friends were like, "No, man, your beard is what makes you special."
I thought you were gonna say
And
because
then
he had a propeller on his face.
Jesus was embarrassed because he had a propeller on his face.
Because, they brought him the three gifts. They, like, what was it? Like, gold, frankincense, and a propeller beanie.
Yep.
Okay, this time we're not gonna let Thomas the Tank Engine fuck our shit up. We're gonna run like the bitch that we are. What is a train doing in a sewer, anyway?
Choo choo.
Choo choo indeed, motherfucker. So, I guess I should try to avoid keeping these videos 1,000 minutes long. So, this one's only 11 minutes, but we're gonna cut it here. So,
Ooh,
next time on Let's Play Thomas the Tank Engine and his incredible vegetable friends, we get out of the
going
sewer.
dies.